Hi, I'm the Multifarious fisherman. This is Seven Fish. It's windy and not great out, but I got a really nicely marked up rainbow trout. Let me get him in the water and then we'll talk. I am sitting on the bank of a lake. It's very windy, a little stormy, gorgeous place, a lot of wildlife. It's my birthday trip. As such, it's been a pretty good success. The trout have been cooperative. In fact, there's one rising right out there that wants me to catch it. Well, watch the video and you'll see. Fly rodding out here. Ice House Ponds, just checking it out. Newly renovated. Some fish are very small. Last year when I was here, they've been renovated and not stocked, so I spent a little time here and it was somewhat wasted because there were no fish. I am finishing up my birthday fishing, about to go eat some birthday dinner. Today was a surprisingly good day. The trip has been a very good trip, don't get me wrong. I am a fish short of Nebraska's Trout Grand Slam. Don't know that I'll convert on the cutty because I don't know that I'm going to go back and try for them. You know, I've had a lot of good and we have some people out here meeting us, and I don't know, it's good to be social. We might walk around, check out Toadstool Park. We're in Toadstool Park and I'm in a bit of a, I don't know, hesitate to call it a cave, but a neat formation. Don't really know what we're doing, but there's Ogallala National Grasslands to hike in. Soldier Creek Wilderness is an area we could go explore. It's my first Nebraska brook trout. It's not a big one, but it's my first, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so on a pool with the brookies. They're not very big, but love the par marks. Probably should move on to somewhere else, but I'm looking maybe for a little bigger one. In this pool that the babies live in, I found a brownie. I gotta move on. There's nothing in here. Apparently nothing in here that's very big. Well, compared to last year, it's not hot, but it still feels hot. I have too much stuff and too far to walk. Not quite enough fish. But, you know, you come out here for the experience of it, not just catching fish. I could stay home and catch more fish. I got my brookie, completed my Nebraska Slam in a small but beautiful way. And you know what? I'm okay with it. It's a gorgeous place. The weather has you know, not been fantastic, but it's been cooperating. It's very windy. Experienced caster with a 4-weight is okay, but it's not easy fishing, honestly. Boy, did I catch a lot of fish today. Really went to town on Old Grable Pond. Another little rainbow. You're hitting them hard on the Nemesis fly. Brown orange. This one's pretty. Very green, a lot of dark spots, a little mad. I'm gonna get him back here in the water. Little rainbow trout. A little bit bigger stalker trout. Not too different really. Big jump though. Orange, not a color I use a ton, but they're smoking it today. Here's another rainbow on a different color of Nemesis fly. Having a good day. Look at the color on that guy. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. Back he goes. Caught a lot of rainbows. Caught my favorite species of trout that there is. A really nice looking version too. Tiger trout, 4th species on my birthday. Favorite species of trout, and a beautifully marked specimen too. Very happy. If you look at this one, I think you can see why I love them. They're just gorgeous fish. They're cranky, like their brown parent, and they're willing biters like their brookie parent. They're tenacious little guys. I've caught a few in my life. It was a bucket list fish, and I'm very fortunate. When I came out the second time, I think I tried to make a parallel to prospecting when we were out here, and it's interesting comparison because when we got here, the only people out here were fossil hunters who were literally looking for stones. We're looking for jewels of a different kind, just a beautiful fish. Finding them, I would say. Even those little smallies are neat looking fish. You got to shoot them horizontal if it's going to be in the video. They're liking this Nemesis fly of my own design. Little smallie, look at them red eyes. Yellow perch, good looking fish. Never caught a yellow perch on my fly. So that was cool, just something new and different. So I'm throwing the Nemesis fly. The reason I'm throwing the Nemesis now, not when I was on the stream, is the stream is extremely shallow. My Nemesis fly has heavy weight in it, and I can move it pretty quickly, and these fish are aggressive. So I'm throwing the Nemesis. It's a dumbbell eye weighted streamer fly, and they are smoking it. I've thrown a couple different colors. Doesn't seem to make a huge difference. I think it's the action more than anything. But throwing my little 4-weight Sage. Love this little rod. It's a XP. It's an older little Sage reel on there too. Need new line horribly bad. Should have bought it before I came up here, but that's on me. Did hook and lose a cutthroat, which would have completed the deal, but I caught a handful of decent cutthroat last time I was out here. That is a Nebraska cutty, maybe one of the biggest ones in this pool. If I was pushing for the, Trout Grand Slam Nebraska video, I could have devoted a day or two to that, not to the people that came out and hung out with us. And I don't know, sometimes it's not necessarily about achieving those goals or getting crazy about the fish necessarily, but making the fish part of what it is that you're doing. And as such, a very, very big success, I would say. A very good way to spend my 55th birthday. Bringing you guys along for the ride, but not the sole purpose, if you follow what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for joining us today. Still out here in the sand hills. The lodging is primitive. I got a cute little brown. Very pretty. Going back. Rejected the hopper and then smoked the black woolly bugger. Hit it hard too. That was fun.